Alright, well, welcome back to another killer video today, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Pig today. And I'm going to be going with a build that I haven't really thought of before, but I think it could be really fun. We're going to be starting off with Rancor. Rancor is a perk that gives you an obsession, and every time a generator is done, doesn't matter where the generator is, where the survivors are, it'll show you where every survivor is for a split second, kind of like how Infectious Fright does. And allows you to understand where survivors are on the map. Basically, just helps you make decisions about where you want to be pressuring, thanks to where Rancor is showing you people are. Something else Rancor does, though, is once all the generators are done, it makes the obsession be exposed for an indefinite amount of time. The obsession will always be a one-shot to you as long as you use a basic attack if you have Rancor, and there's nothing they can do about it. And once you've downed them, you can actually mori them on the ground. It doesn't matter what's happening. If you down them, immediately you have a mori for that obsession. So it's a pretty cool perk. A lot of people do tend to use it for that late game potential it has for that easy down towards the end of the game, but I personally like it a lot for the information it gives you on the map. Next up, we're going to be running Barbecue and Chili. You guys know what this perk does. If you hook somebody, anybody who's 40 or more meters away will get it revealed to you for 4 seconds, and it gives you extra blood points, up to 75% extra blood points at the end of the game at tier 2, all the way up to 100% at tier 3. You guys know for sure what this perk does. Same with Pop Goes the Weasel. Pop Goes the Weasel, whenever you kick a generator, you have, at rank 1, you have 40 seconds to kick a generator, or sorry, whenever you hook somebody, you have 40 seconds to kick a generator, and it'll instantly regress 25%. This is a lifesaver in so many situations, and it helps you maintain a 3-gen really effectively. Last but not least, we have Save the Best for Last. You become obsessed with somebody, and anybody you hit that isn't that obsession will start giving you tokens towards Save the Best for Last. And for each token you have, your hit attack cooldowns get decreased by 5%. Meaning that if you get all the way up to the maximum of 8 tokens, whenever you hit somebody with the basic attack, you'll recover from that 40% faster, which is really solid in a lot of situations. Now, something Pig can do to counteract, or to be able to hit the obsession without losing stacks, if you can react quickly enough at least, is whenever you want to go for a hit in the obsession, you can crouch and go for a dash attack on them, because that dash doesn't count towards Save the Best for Last at all. So it allows you to play the Pig with Save the Best for Last and stay at 8 stacks the entire game if you really want to. But you got to keep in mind, it's difficult to use your dash in this way a lot of times, unless a survivor's in a dead zone or at a really short loop. It's not really too common that you're able to hit them with your dash attack. So I don't think it's something you should be trying for 100% of the time. If you have Save the Best for Last, I think it's just something that if you have the opportunity to, you can go ahead and do it. And the reason you don't want to hit somebody with your basic attack, if your obsession with Save the Best for Last, especially Save the Best for Last 1, is because at rank 1, at tier 1, you lose 4 tokens whenever you hit your obsession with the basic attack. So this really ends up harming you if you want to try and stay at high stacks. But again, like I've said, you don't always have the choice, and it's better to get a hit than no hit at all, you know? Now for our add-ons, we're going to be running the Shattered Syringe, which slightly decreases the ambush attack missed cooldowns. So what this means is whenever you go for a dash attack, this will allow you to recover, I think it's 25% faster, which is huge. It's really helpful if you end up missing your dash attack for whatever reason. And we're going to have the combat straps, which decrease the time it takes to crouch and uncrouch. It only says crouch, but both actions are sped up, and this is probably one of her best add-ons, really, because it allows you to use your dashes in chases a lot more effectively. But yeah, with all that said, let's get right into the video. Man, Goldwyn farm maps suck. Hello, Bill. Is he hiding here? Move your grass moving. Build up stacks of this. Does he have balanced landing? Nope, he just screwed himself, basically. I barely hit that, Jesus, I didn't flick far enough. I want to make sure I put a trap on him, though, to make sure that if a generator gets rushed immediately, he gets hurt by that generator being done and the trap activating. I saw a crow fly out from this direction. Yep. Pallet? She got greedy for the pallet because she didn't think I'd just walk straight through it. I'll kick us with that though. I'm gonna crouch and come back to the middle now though. Look at her, she ran right into me. Pallet. Nice, dude. You're so good at your techs. Let me just hit her with a little tea bag. Always fun to be a little toxic. Put a trap on her head for the same reason. Now I'm at 4 stacks to save us for last, so I'm in a pretty solid spot right now. Look at this mag. Get off my generators. I saw that Bill going to the generator in the back as well. Where's the last person on that gen? Okay. I'm gonna keep pressure on this side of the map though. There's no reason for me to leave. I think the meg's still back there. I know I saw someone running back here. I don't know where they are, but now I do. Both their traps are activated, so I'm going to chase the Meg now instead. And she's not my obsession, which is awesome. There's no pallet over here anymore, so she's kind of fucked. I think I saw her sprint burst, so I don't have to worry about that hurt, so I can just go ahead for a normal hit right away. And now the Nia and the Bill both have to get traps off their heads while the last person is going to have to come for the save. So I have a ton of pressure on the map right now. Is there... I feel like Bill's close by, going to go for that box, but it's fine. I saw the Nia walking away. I think I just saw her off over by the killer shack. I'm not sure though. I heard her totem breaking over here. He's giving me a free hit here, which is great. Because this way I get to preserve save the best for last stacks. You guys are giving me a great game so far, and I love it. Yeah, I didn't think he'd pay attention to me at all based on how he was running. I'm gonna put a trap on him. You usually don't want to use all 4 of your traps right away, but it's fine. It makes it so that it takes them longer to do generators, which is better for me. Now you want to keep in mind with save the best for last on the pig, you can use your dash attack to make it so you don't lose any stacks. So that's always a solid option. Are you still here? No, okay. Let's see where they are with this. I'm gonna come pressure this mag on the... Okay, well she's gonna get off it anyway because she fucked up a skill check on it. I'm gonna leave her on the ground because she probably is decisive, and I'm gonna kick this generator instead. I know the Neo's on here and she has the best for sprint burst, I mean. I don't know where she went, but she walked wherever she did. Now I have a ton of early game pressure right now thanks to the pig traps. I can down this Nia and put her on the hook, which would be great for me yet again. Now Bill and Nia have both gotten their traps off, so I know that they're not going to be pressured. Meg just got picked up. I'm going to use my power here actually. There we go. I saw Bill hiding back here. I don't know if he moved. Are we back here? Yep. So what you saw there, I don't... Wait. Oh. For the people. That's unlucky for me. I wasted a stack because of it. That was a really good for the people play though. I wasn't expecting him to do that at all. She doesn't know. Oh, she doesn't have power still. Damn, dude. That was really good for the people. Holy shit. If I'd say the best for last 2 or 3, that would have been way better or way worse for him. But no, that was actually really good. I do get it down on him anyway though, so I don't really care too much. And they're not pressuring generators right now because they're still trying to get, they're still trying to heal, trying to get hats off. Look at them having a healing party over here. This is not good for them right now. I know exactly where they are. I'm not even crouched because I know that they know I'm coming. There they go. They all got healed up. The Meg sells a trap on her head, so I'm not going to chase her. I know Nia sprint burst. Oh, but she doesn't have it just yet. Well, I mean, I know I said I'm not going to pressure the Meg, but I mean, I'll get a free hit on her. And she's just going to sit there and do a trap instead of going to do a generator. I'll happily take that. I think this Nia's gonna rush the unhook. So, I mean, she probably has borrowed time. That doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna just go for a 1-for-1 trade anyway. Oh, no. She can see me through the cracks in this wall, so it's really difficult for me to mind gaming at all. And she just fucked up really bad and gave me a free hit. I'm gonna keep chasing her. Commit to her here, basically. She seems like one of the strongest survivors on the team, although that decision to build made was pretty smart. Damn it, I should have committed to going left. I'm gonna do it again, see what she does. You wanna chase this way around the couch relief so that they don't get a free fastfall in the window? Ah, I almost got it. Wait, did I just walk into her? I think I just walked into her. I crouched there to try and keep my my hitbox hidden, or my model hidden rather. I'm gonna stop chasing her because she's. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say she's doing a good job of running me around, but of course, as I say that, she ends up fucking up. The generator behind me is more progress than it should. That one in the corner, so I'm gonna kick a pop goes a whistle and I'm gonna assume somebody's on it. Man, that for the people really. Oh, I see the scratch marks over here. I'm gonna kick the generator anyway. This dude ran real early. But you see in the bottom left there, for the people that made the build my obsession, really fucked up the obsession clause, and it's just constantly thinking he's in the chase for some reason. Wow, they ran fast. This man got her hat off, so she's not gonna be under pressure anymore. I'm not gonna commit to being in that area. I have a pretty solid 3-gen area over here, and I'm gonna try and stick to it. Is she gonna run into me? Almost. Oh, she went this way. She's just making so much distance, Jesus. Is this Spark stills? No. Someone's over here, and I think it's a Bill. Yeah, this guy likes hiding a lot. That's why he's a P3 Bill. That actually fucking scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I actually just jumped in my fucking chair. I didn't think you'd fast vault it from that angle. It was weird. The Bill's down on hook, and he's my obsession. I don't really want to kill him right now, but I'll leave him on the ground. But I don't want to be left at 2 stacks permanently. I'd say the best for last. I'd rather have more. Damn, dude, these guys just fucking love making distance. Okay. You know, she's funny. I'll leave her on the ground so she doesn't die too quickly. But I'm definitely not gonna. I'm definitely gonna pressure these guys. I want to make her save her or waste her sprint burst as much as possible. So I just shimmy back and forth when she's trying to use it, because she's gonna try and go the direction that I'm not, basically. So when I shimmy back and forth, it's gonna end up making her move back and forth with me, and that's 7 or 5 seconds of sprint burst, 3 seconds of sprint burst, whatever it is. She ends up wasting the majority of it. I just barely missed that swing, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't make it anywhere, I don't think. Nope. This is such an awkward area between these trees here. Alright, 5 seconds to the best for last. Honestly, right now, if I down the build, I'd probably kill him. I would not mind. I'm gonna go pressure that generator that she was working on, though, by the cow tree right now. I'm probably gonna go put the mega up. This is really good for me, actually. Bill's gonna commit to that generator. Adam's gonna come pick the mega up, and he's gonna come back over here. So I'm gonna kick this, and I'm gonna crouch. Hoping that he'll... Oh, that's Bill, never mind. I want to down the build with dash attack because that'll make it so I don't lose any stacks and I can stay at 5 stacks permanently, which I'm more than happy with. Is there any hook nearby? Yep. I really thought it'd be the Adam coming over for the save, but I guess this guy wanted to use his for the people. Not really good use for the people in my opinion there. This man's working the fucking generator. Get off it. Boop my snoot. Boop the snoot. You're fucking toxic. So, booping the snoot is something that some players will do to a pig whenever a pig will just crouch up to them and not actually attack them. They'll just point at the pig. Do you think she'll do it? Hold on. Boop my snoot. Do it. Megan. Megan. You're rude. I want her to point at me while I'm on the ground. Yeah, whatever. I like her. Even if she won't boot my snoot. I'm gonna come pressure this Adam though. He's working this generator and he ran away from it the moment he messed up a skill check, but I think he'll still be over here. Or not. I don't know. I don't hear any footsteps aside from mine, so I have no idea where he is. Oh, look at him! So you'll notice I kind of turned to my right while I was crouching because I didn't want him to know that I knew he was over here. And that throws him off a little bit. And this is why I don't particularly like going for stealth plays and shit like that, why I always harp on it. He should have gone for the window there, he would have made it for sure, and that would have taken longer to down him. But that's why I don't like going for stealth plays. If you end up putting yourself in a really shitty spot. Like, he went to an area that has 0 pallets and only has 1 window nearby. He didn't even know how to use that window at all. I didn't see the Meg. I'm gonna come check this generator, because she might have just stuck on it. Yeah, she did. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, she did. But yeah, being in your stealth like that or being stealthy like that as a survivor just never benefits you, and so, like, it's so rare that it does, and most people just don't know how to do it. Quick and quiet. I just want her to come back and meme with me like she memed before. Boop my... Okay, you're toxic. It's so difficult to get a dash attack like that. Boop the snoot? If she does it, I'll let her live. She's doing it. Wait, but she gave me an offering. I'll let her live. I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna take her to the hatch though. But what I was saying about stealth plays as survivors is a lot of the time people don't know how to stealth correctly. They don't recognize when they've been found out, and they end up committing to the stealth, and situation is just gonna be bad for them, and it only ever hurts them. And I think that's a really important thing to recognize survivor. When a killer's seen you and when he hasn't, a lot of them just kind of hope and pray that they haven't been found out by the killer. But in those situations, all you end up doing is hurting your chances of running away from them, because you're gonna probably end up stealthing somewhere where there isn't too many pallets or too many windows. So it's something really important to recognize when you're playing as a survivor. But anyways, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.